Hi, this is from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another unboxing episode to do. Today we just got these, and these are the first three packages for March unboxing episodes. So let's see what we got inside these things. Let's open this one first. This feels kind of heavy. Here we go. We got Leprechauns on the Loose, a venture in Ireland. So this is for St. Patty Day. Donald Duck goes after Chip and Dale, and I'll show you some previews of it. Now this is from a collection. This is from 19. Oh, they don't want to give me years, huh? It's like this. So this is a book collection that came with a whole handful of these kind of books. I only got this one because of what I needed it for. And there's no year on this. Most of these books never had the year, but I think this is from the 80s. So now you got the years for the year, right? Okay, so this book ain't got no year, so I can't really give you the year of this book. But it's from the 80s, I'm thinking. And this book is made. Okay, this book is made in Danbury, Connecticut. Oh, you don't really see too many Connecticut books. They're always out of San Francisco or Chicago or New York. So this is right. This is kind of in my neighborhood, 2 hours from me. But let's see what our next book is. Let's try this one. This is a little flat little book. So this is for the first channel. This might be for the first channel also. I just don't want to cut, but I don't have to. Well, I thought it would be easy ripping it. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut it then. Got some hard plastic. There we go. We finally got through it all. Oh, yeah, all that for this. Now, this book is Happy St. Patty Day Clifford. This is a little short little book. And this is from nine, okay, 2010. He's saying 1990 because a lot of my books are from the 90s. So this is our second book for St. Patty Day. So Clifford and Donald made it. Let's see who our other guest star will be. Now, this is for March 17th. So you kind of wise for you play these books. Okay, that worked. The ripping of it. Oh, this good. You can't read through the plastic, so we have to open it. Boy, I don't want to cut myself in the head to be bubbles. I'm good that they made these things. They packed them real good. Boy, that was awful. Okay, I don't want to cut myself in the head. Okay, we got the Haunted House book on tape. Here's the cassette tape from 1986. Now, we had read this for Halloween one time, or last year. Now, this is the audio book. I don't know if the book should be, because the book is the same, or is it longer? If you saw me read this book last Halloween, it was like this. I just got it for the audio, in a sense. And it seems like there's more audio stuff to this stuff. So right here, it says that you get Dr. Seuss stuff like one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, the cat in the hat, green eggs and ham. Then on the Mickey Mouse, the Disney side, you could get Cinderella, Three Little Pigs, The Haunted House, No White and the Seven Dwarfs. And then on the other side, the Bear Teen Bears, you get the Bear Picnic, the Berry Scene Bears, and the Spooky Old Tree. And that's it. The way you have to get the Spooky Old Tree. If it's so, this is Lost History. This was the only copy of this book of cassette on eBay. I got the last copy, and I almost didn't get this either because it was me and somebody else. I bet it the highest. So now I got part of history that nobody else will have, and it's me only on my channel because no YouTuber is gonna be able to do this or can do it now if they didn't do it before. And now I know that there's more books on the back. I might try to find some more of these books. But the books I don't have. 'Cause I'm not gonna redo Cinderella or Three Little Pigs or the Hunt or all that stuff because I already did it on record form. It makes no sense. Let it look different and a completely different book than the book on record that I did. Then I'll do it twice. But it has to be completely different. And there's only one Barry King Bear book I didn't do. We might be able to find out here also. Then the cat and then the Dr. Seuss stuff we didn't do any. But I did find a couple of Dr. Seuss books on tapes. They're just boy, they're kind of high. But I understand too because when they did that controversy thing a couple of years ago, when they were trying to get rid of Dr. Seuss books, everybody went crazy trying to sell their books for a lot of money so they can get part of that pie. And that's when you start seeing Dr. Seuss books in the grocery stores for kind of real high also. Department stores and stuff. So I understand why old stuff is they're charging a lot for it. I'm lucky I was able to get them Cat in the Hat books for real cheap. Buy one get one free. So all we got today was this book on cassette, and this looks good because if you remember last time, one of my unboxing episode, I bought a cassette tape with no tape in it, but this got tape in it, so we'll be able to play this, and we might play this for Halloween. So we'll have two Halloween books for the second channel. The getting holiday stuff is kind of hard to get, so I get myself early. So we got these three books, two St. Patty Day books for this month and a Halloween book for October. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day. We have another video coming out real soon.